for $19 billion marked the official end of the SMS era and validated everything that Combe and Acton had built. The acquisition price seemed insane to many observers, but it actually made perfect sense when viewed as the cost of buying the weapon that had destroyed a $100 billion industry. At the time of the acquisition, WhatsApp had 450 million monthly active users, sending 64 billion messages per day, making it larger than the entire SMS ecosystem. More importantly, WhatsApp was still growing rapidly and had barely scratched the surface in terms of monetization. The app was generating only about $20 million in annual revenue from its 99-cent subscription fees, but it was replacing SMS services that had generated over $100 billion annually for carriers. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg understood that WhatsApp represented a fundamental shift in how people communicated, and that controlling that shift was worth almost any price. The acquisition also validated the broader trend toward messaging apps that offered superior experiences at dramatically lower prices. Apps like WeChat in China, Line in Japan, and Telegram globally were all following similar trajectories, collectively destroying SMS revenues across every major market. The SMS industry's response to Facebook's WhatsApp acquisition was essentially to surrender. Major carriers began shifting their messaging strategies toward rich communication services that tried to replicate messaging app features within SMS, but these efforts were too little, too late. Users had already moved on, and there was no going back. By 2015, the annihilation was complete. WhatsApp had grown to over 900 million monthly active users, processing over 100 billion messages per day, making it the largest messaging platform in human history. The global SMS industry, which had generated over $100 billion in 2012, had shrunk to less than $70 billion and was declining rapidly every quarter. In markets where WhatsApp dominated, SMS had become essentially irrelevant, except for automated messages from businesses and two-factor authentication. Young people in particular had completely abandoned SMS. Surveys showed that users under 25 were sending less than one SMS per week on average, compared to over 50 WhatsApp messages per day. The economic destruction was unprecedented in telecommunications history. Carriers had built their business models around